When I'm approaching Temple Emanu-El, I always feel safe.
I know that it's the right place for me to be, and it just makes me feel good and healthy.
And you walk in here and it really feels like a second home.
I'm going to be uplifted. I'm going to have a spiritual experience.
Temple Emanu-El is a beautiful place. It has a gorgeous sanctuary and dome for which many people come to get married, daven, to share simchas. What really makes this place beautiful is the people.
We have such a special community here. It's so warm and inviting, and everybody is so rich in experiences that when you come and you speak and you communicate to people, you learn from them.
Community, friendship, family, religion, I think it brings it all together.
The term together means to me with people, like with your family, with friends.
That you know people care about you and you care about them.
Together, like together we hold hands, together we sit next to each other, together we eat cookies.
It means us being Jewish together and bringing up my children to feel that they are together with the Jewish population.
When I hear together, I think about like family or like brother or like cousin or uncle.
Or sister.
Yeah, or sister.
Tradition and change. It's how we blend together this idea of what it is to live in a modern Jewish world, but to take ancient Jewish traditions and texts and make them applicable for today.
3 billion years or something ago, we were reading the Torah. And now we're still reading the Torah today. That's where Lador Vador, from generation to generation.
It certainly does make us feel good when we sit in that sanctuary and look up and see the dome that came from the Brooklyn Jewish Center, where some of our friends came from originally and a few got married under that dome.
I think my kids' involvement in Judaism is going to be rooted in Temple Emanu-El, whether they're here or not. I think that when they go to a temple anywhere in the world and it's Friday night, they're going to be able to close their eyes and they're going to think about the cantor and the rabbi at Temple Emanu-El.
My kids really enjoy Hebrew school.
You really get to learn about Judaism and Israel, and that's something you can't learn anywhere else. So, I mean, it's not like every other school out there. It's special in its own way.
I can say that every single time I pick them up, I say, how was Hebrew school today? How was Sunday school? And they say, it was great, Mommy. It was so much fun.
I really enjoyed it a lot because I got to learn a lot about Hebrew and just overall about like my heritage and being Jewish and what it means to me.
And also, I like learning about Hanukkah because I really like that story too.
They learn so much more than just the prayers and so much more than just the service.
I feel like they took their time with me and they really helped me to become the best like possible version of myself and have given me the best bar mitzvah possible.
They're really getting it, and they're really getting Jewish values, and they're really understanding how Judaism really pervades all of their lives and all parts of their lives, and it's not just here in this building, and it's not just in Hebrew school, but that they're really Jewish.
And the togetherness of being Jewish and supporting Jewish causes, and whether they're charitable or political, that's an important part of the life of the synagogue.
One of the great assets of this temple is the emphasis on Israel, which to me is of major importance.
The trip that I just took with Rabbi Kirshner to Poland and Israel, it was an emotional journey for all of us, and with Rabbi Kirshner at the helm, it made our experience so much richer.
And we remind ourselves each and every day that through their strength and through their activity and through our hard work, both in resources and in elbow grease, we make a difference. And by making them stronger, we become stronger too.
It was really special going to Israel with Rabbi Kirshner because he really made the experience interactive.
I went last summer in a solidarity mission that the rabbis put together.
And that's why it's so critical to us, because we can't only stand with Israel. We stand with Israel best when we stand in Israel.
Temple Emanu-El has just taught me so much about how important community is, and we've all gotten so much closer over the years, and we've all grown so much closer together, and that's what Temple Emanu-El did for us. It brought us together.
I predict that every one of my children will be married under the chuppah right here at Temple Emanu-El.
There's no other community like this that we'd rather be a part of more. A community that cares about each other, that cares about Jewish values, that cares about tradition.
I really see us being involved for the rest of our lives.
Because the people in the community are second to none. And there's no place I'd rather be a part of a community, and no community I'd rather raise my children in than right here at Temple Emanu-El.
It's like the best temple ever.
Temple Emanu-El has been a pillar of the Jewish community.
In Bergen County.
For nearly 90 years.
For nearly 90 years.
For nearly 90 years.
It is our spiritual,
communal,
and educational home.
The fabric of our synagogue
is made up of us,
the congregants.
Our lives have been defined and rooted here.
This is where we've had our brises and baby namings.
This is where we celebrated our bar mitzvahs
and bat mitzvahs.
This is where our family has grown.
This is where we get married under the chuppah.
This is where we have felt joy and celebration.
Strength and support.
Jewish connection.
And Jewish pride.
Jewish connection and Jewish pride.
Love of the land
and people of Israel.
And it is here.
And it is here.
And it is here that we will continue to thrive.
Together.
Together.
Yachad.
Together.
Together.
For generations to come.